Okay. So just go here on this side. I would say wait on this side. Whoever's not hitting this, and it's just easier. You guys don't have to walk that far, right? Because I'm gonna go, I'm gonna give you guys 3 balls each, but it's gonna be pretty rapid, and I just want you guys to just try to drip it right here, okay? The whole point. 3 balls each, okay? Try to correct yourself. Okay? Too flat on some of those, right? Because remember, what is the ideal for a drip? Spin with the height of it not being so high, right? Of course, I want to, it's okay, like my miss, if my miss is this on a drop or dry, that's fine, right? But if you guys are really trying to do aggressive, then I want you to really be more intent here, especially when you're drilling, because that's when you want to be the most intent, right? And even if you're missing, you want to get at least the steps right, so when you do hit that one good shot, you know that you did that one correctly, and then it's go. So on this shot, I really want you guys to focus on that spin part where it's a little less airy and more spinny, okay? So that's what I want you to work on, okay? Okay, here we go, 3 balls. Step, outside of the ball, okay, little flat, a little bit more outside. Low to high, there you go. Again, one more time, low to high, okay? Remember, finish more on up. Acceleration instead of forward is gonna be up, okay? Here we go. Up. Good. I like it, I like it. Here we go, next 3. Low to high, okay, little flat, low to high. Okay, that's better. Now a little bit more brush. Okay, the last one is actually your best one. Yeah, okay, here we go. Good. More spin. Good, there you go. I want to see the ball spinning. Here we go. Step, load, low to high, okay. Step, load. Okay, it's too flat, right? Remember, if you're hitting it this way, it's just gonna hit too much behind the ball and forward, right? So as you load, remember, as you load to this one, and your stepping is good right now. I see you step and load. Now we have to get from here, this way instead of that way, okay? One more ball, here we go. Load, okay, like that. So even though you hit that into the net, that was better than your first 2 shots, okay? So I need to get that last one where you're kind of loading and being a little bit more here instead of forward, okay? Here we go. Go. Good. Step, good. Okay, too flat. Here we go. Low, low to high. Okay, a little bit more lower. So if you're going to go too flat, it's going to go forward, right? So on this shot, really get this paddle a little bit more down, okay? Here we go. There you go. There you go again. Okay, it's all right. That second one was perfect. Perfect second one. Here we go. Drop, up. Drop, up. Okay, drop. God, I wish I could mold you guys into one player. It would be awesome. Here we go. Drop. Okay, I like that. A little bit more brush, same motion. Okay, a little flat. Okay, it's okay. I'm taking it little by little. Here we go. Drop, good. Step, low, drop, good. I'll take it. That's the one. See the difference in the height and spin? Drop. Okay, a little flat, more high, finish high, more behind the ball. Here you go, load, up. Okay, we're taking it. Little flat, if you can hit a little bit more outside. Good. Okay, I'm taking it. Little too high. If you can get it down for this shot, okay, a little bit more, finish a little high, brush. Okay, a little flat, keep that face on the outside. Okay, here we go. Good. Again. Good. Up. Good. Okay, too fast. More, a little bit more brushy. Step towards it, load up. Okay? Good. 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 Perfect. Nice. Go. Drop. Okay. A little bit, finish a little bit more up. Okay. Again. Step, load, up. Got it. Here we go. Couple more. Load. Good. Load. Nice. Load. Good. Load. Up. You're kind of opening your face a little bit too much. That's why the ball is going this way. Okay? So as you open your face, the ball is going to follow it here. Okay? So remember, when you load this way, I want to go more that towards the left side. So as you finish, you're finishing high but not opening your face this way. So when I'm loading and I think about hitting this side of the ball, I won't open my face, because if I hit it here, I can't open it and hit it on the right side with an open face. So when I hit contact, my face should be pointing a little bit more towards that side. So that's why, if I think about it, you're actually hitting behind the ball on this side of the ball. So without me going from here to hit it like this, I'm hitting it on the outside from this plane. So as I'm here, see how I hit it outside and the ball goes this way. But if you open your face here, the ball is going to go flat. Okay? Okay, here we go. Load outside of the ball. Good, there you go. Load outside of the ball. Okay, perfect. The contact point on those last two are way better. Okay, so don't flat open your face. Here we go, one more. Load. Good, good. Okay, here we go. Acceleration, more spin. Yes, a little harder. There you go. There you go. So if you wanted to dip more through. Up. Okay, don't turn that face in. Outside of the ball. There you go. Outside of the ball. Okay, you turn it again. Okay. Here we go. Load, outside. Good. Load, outside. Good. Load, outside. Okay. Okay. Good. Okay, keep it on the outside. Load and then outside the ball. You're still opening it just a tad. So when the ball's coming to you here, you're going, see this? That's why it's going. Load here and then go that way. This way, okay? Here we go. Load. Better. Load. There you go. I'm taking that. Here we go. Load. Good. Load. Good. Load. Wow. That was in. No, that was in. Okay, here we go. Load outside the ball. Good. Yes. One more time, just like that. Okay, here we go. Outside of the ball. Okay, now you opened up a little bit. That first one was so good. Here we go. Yes. Again, I want that height. Accelerate. Perfect. Accelerate. Wow. I changed my grip. Then do that again then. A little bit more easier. Okay, don't open it. Keep on the outside of the ball. Okay, one more time. Here we go. Outside of the ball, load. There you go. I'm taking that. You closed it a little bit, right? So now do the same motion. Yes. Good. Wow. I like that. You're letting your paddle do the talking. Here we go. Good. Okay, keep it on the outside. There you go. outside. There it is, okay? We're getting there. Here we go. Good. Outside. Don't step back if you don't need to.
I didn't need to?
Step laterally. So on some, step towards it laterally. There you go. See like, you don't always have to step back like at the kitchen, like how you're doing, right? Because now you're going really back. Unless the ball is like really back here where you're like forced to. Any balls from here, you should be kind of hitting more here. See how I'm more roll? More aligned with, more square. So I'm not always going back, because now one thing is that, yeah, your weight's behind, but it's almost like you're doing that when you don't have to. Okay, I get it. When the ball's coming deep, yes, we're gonna step back here, we're gonna hit it. But if the ball's here and you're just kind of allowing you to step back because the ball is bouncing into you, you shouldn't do that. Okay, because then now you're making yourself hit a farther shot. So if the ball's here, it's more stepping and like here, like a dink, like it was coming out wider, and then you hit in front of you. Because then now you can kind of still go forward, right? Your weight is going forward while being behind the ball. That's the biggest thing. If your weight can go forward with still be behind the ball, that's how you get better pace, right? Because if you fall back like this, you're gonna toss it in, but most times this shot is gonna be a lot more archy because your weight is here and you're kind of falling back, right? But if I hit the ball with my weight behind the ball, but then forward, like not forward like this, but just I'm not falling back, you'll see the pace of your ball go a lot more lower and more power. Okay? There you go. Step forward. Again. Step. There you go. Step. Okay, good. And I like the grip change. Yes, keep it on the outside. Go. There you go. Step. Okay, a little flat on the last one. Still good. Here we go. Step, load, up. Good. Step, load, up. Good. Step, load. Okay, a little faster. Yes, on contact. Contact and acceleration. Here we go. Outside the ball. Okay, again. Drop, outside. Okay. Drop. Good. Here we go. Load. Yes. Load. Okay, more. Faster. There you go. When I mean faster, it's like faster on contact, right? Don't let the ball bounce into you as much, right? When the ball is kind of coming into you faster, you don't have to wait for it, right? Where's the best position to hit a drop drive? Down here, right? So if the ball is coming a little faster into you, if you wait, that's why sometimes you're gonna go back, right? If the ball is just bouncing into your spot faster. So if it's a slower shot and then you have to wait for it to drop, then you do. But if it's a faster return, a lower one, it's probably not gonna bounce as high, right? It's a wiffle ball, so it'll probably bounce into your zone faster, so you just have to hit faster, okay? All right, couple more. Go. Again, outside of the ball, up. Good. One more. Up. There you go. All right, last three. Here we go. Load. Good. Load. Okay, you didn't have to step back on that one. Keep it there. There you go. See the difference in even that last one? You didn't have to step back. If you don't step back, you hit it sooner because you're already in position here. Okay? All right. Fall real quick and then we can play.